lies that was told to him, they told him. And a wise man, a man of wisdom, knows what he saw, the difference between what he saw and what he was told. So that's another great lesson that we need to learn from Aloba. When people come to tell you things, this, that, it is different from what you see with your own eyes. So Aloba is a man of wisdom. He knows that he can't trust a whole lot of these people. You come and tell him that XYZ, and he will start shouting XYZ, and then at the end of the day, you discover that it is ABC. You want to tarnish him? God is with that man. And God knows all these evil people. So whatever it is that anybody told anybody, it is the job of the police to find out. It is the job of the police to prosecute. And I'm happy that I am no longer hearing the dumbest in the hierarchy to saying that, the family should have come together. They should have known how to talk to Adura so that Adura can talk, so that Adura can speak. He was in the house. The family, the mother, the father, they should come together. I am happy that nobody is making such foolish, dumb statement anymore. I am happy because it is the job of the police to get Adura to speak, to interrogate him, investigate him, even if it is possible, wiretap his phone, do whatever it is. They have the backing of the law, not the work of Aloba. Not Aloba will do that. It is the police that will do it. If you think Adura knows anything about what happened in that house, just as I believe that he knows, he saw things, I am calling on the police to do their job, not Aloba. So I'm happy that nobody is making that false and confusing statement anymore, ignorant statement anymore. So, closing general, what if the police have actually slept all the different sides that a man will sleep? As the Yoruba will say, sleep on your right, sleep on your left, sleep facing up, sleep facing down. What if they have done it and realize they should summon the courage? A police officer must be courageous. A police officer must be able to stand and say, I got it right. A police officer must say, yes, with the backing of the Lord, with the backing of the law of the land, I was able to crack this case. Look at them, timid. Look at them, timid. They're all looking like a fowl that fell into the gutter. Every time we talk about their failures, they are all shaking in their offices. Right now as we're speaking, they're all shaking. They don't even want to hear. So one commander is shouting at one sergeant saying, turn off that thing. I don't want to hear it. Turn it off. I don't want to hear it. What are you hearing in that thing? Turn it off. See? That's what's going on right now. They are cowards. You understand? He's going on the road and his friends say, hey, officer, blah, 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 blah. Oh, Mohbad, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear anything about that. I don't want to hear. The governor is going on the road and his fellow governor from Ekiti, is saying, Governor Surmon, this Mohbad case, he said, I don't want to hear about it. The matter is before the police, the matter is before the court. You know what that is? That is guilt conscience. That is their conscience pricking them. And guess what? We are prepared. We, Lagosians, we are ready for you. You see those questions? We will answer irrespective of your status, irrespective of your wherever you live in Lagos State. Justice is number one. We will, all the questions that you guys are evading on justice for Mohbad, we will ask you when that time comes. Be prepared. We have them. We will ask you, except you do the right thing before that time. We will ask you. So you see, they are all timid, they are all scared, they are all afraid, they don't want to hear. Anyway, a police commissioner is driving on Lagos Island and he just see Mohbad. He will close his eyes immediately, shut his eyes. I said, I don't want to hear, I don't want to see it. Mohbad, I don't want to see it. He will close his eyes. Because that name is like a thorn on their side. It's like a needle being pressed into their hearts. That is the way it will be until all of you submit to the truth, until all of you give your life to the truth and justice. If you don't give your lives to truth and justice, no rest. General, thank you very much. God bless you. I bring you greetings from Burkina Faso. Every good people in the comment section, I greet you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and God bless you. Have a good morning, sir.
Thank you so much, General Tazan, for that wonderful one. God bless you bountifully in the mighty name of Jesus. Let us have, is it Tolani Eniola? Glorita, are you there? Before we go to Gladiator. Then we have,
Sorry. Yes, I'm
next.
going to work. I just wanted to quickly say something, then I'll be out. Sorry, please, everyone.
Go on, General. Go on, General.
Good day, sir. Good day, everyone on the panel and everyone on the comment section. Good day. Thank you so much for giving me this space. Mr. Tarzan, you said it all. You said so much. You said so much. I had so much in my mind, and by the time you keep going on it and it, I'm like, yo, he said it. Thank you so much, sir. Because a lot of us are actually forgetting where all this started. And for me, the best part of this G4M is going back to the beginning. I love it. I love that people know how it started. Because a lot of people have deviated and like forgetting where these all started from. And they begin to carry some narratives and believe in things that are really not necessarily affecting or going to give us justice. That gives me great joy to go back again to hear those things. Getting ready for work this noon, I had to go. I said, let me check what's going on. Even if I heard it before, I went on the Titiku's page and I listened to Grace's testimony again. Speaking of what happened, it's not full. Remember when they had the argument on when Mohbad was trying to say, don't go out, and calling the mom or auntie to say, did you see she's going again? She's going out again. And the other one asked, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Why am I arguing? If anything happens to her, they're going to question me. That was somebody that cared. And she didn't care. She's like, look at you. Look at somebody that's talking. Somebody listening to you now would think it's one good, in front of her auntie. Somebody that hears you now would think it's one reasonable guy talking. If she can say that, imagine. And the other VN where he said, now I'm not going to beg her. I'm not going to. She has been doing it before. It's not her first time. This time, she always acts like this. I'm not going to beg her. Because normally he will. He was getting and having enough of it. Going back to the night of the concert, Mohbad came back home. Even if after heavy argument, pulling him and dragging him in front of everyone in the car. But still, he got back home. We all got to know that he just had a hit on the car, and it was just a little cut that wasn't bleeding. Because Mohbad went back in home. He wasn't bleeding. He wasn't crying. I don't think they wrapped his hand in a bandage or something. The driver was there. Don't mind her. Just leave her alone. It's like, yeah, okay. You, woman, don't go fight your husband. Before the man will speak into this matter, because I don't think he knows her or Mohbad. He was just acting like every other African man or father that would know. That is how they come in between. Don't go fighting now that you guys are going in. It's like, oh, don't mind that one. Please. That's how we will cry like a baby. And I finish with him. She said that with no shame or respect. I'm actually going to 3 a.m. in the morning. The driver had the knock at the door. Come, we have to go to the pharmacy. We need something for Mohbad. Oh no, I can't take you. I don't have fuel in my car. And they went and came back. The issue is, at the end of the day, what we heard is they were waiting for the nurse. And the nurse came on Tuesday. Don't forget you went to the pharmacy on a Sunday/Monday morning. The nurse came on a Tuesday. If the whole of Monday, Mohbad was okay, why did you still need the nurse? You need the nurse. Why did you need the injection? Why? On a Tuesday. Monday. Sunday morning. Monday morning. Tuesday. You would have just called her off and said, don't come. Because don't forget, in Wunmi's interview, said it was just a tiny injury. What is a tiny injury needing all that for? And then on a Monday, if Mohbad wasn't okay, don't forget you just sent guys out yesterday night or midnight to go get something from the pharmacy. Why didn't you just walk out of the compound, go to the next pharmacy? Please, can you bandage this hand or whatever you think it was and treat him that Monday? Why were you still waiting for the nurse to come on a Tuesday? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. And then the DPP, the authority or whoever would tell us, oh, the nurse gave an injection. No, guys, no. Something went wrong. Something had been wrong. And why is it now that the nurse now came? I gave a paracetamol and an anti-tetanus, and he started reacting to it. So I had to run out of the house to the pharmacy. That you didn't take this guy all this while because you thought it doesn't. I mean, everything you're using is from the next door. I don't understand how people are thinking. Do you know? Why didn't you? You were waiting till Monday, Tuesday, till the nurse came. And suddenly when the nurse now rushed out to go get that something against the reaction, you called while they were outside the gate to Wunmi. You called to whoever that went out with him, with the nurse. Oh, tell the nurse, you guys have, Mohbad is reacting. He didn't react while she was there, or what? Oh, okay. He reacted is why she left. So what's now happening in between? I don't understand. That the nurse had to come back again. Oh, he's dying suddenly? Oh, he's convulsing from a reaction he got from his body. to convulsion, another higher level. She left what she was going for to calm the reaction to come back to you. Oh, let's rush him to the hospital. But before she got back in the house, Mohbad was being carried out like a baby, like sloppy, like a baby to the car. And the nurse didn't see how you managed and manipulated him into the car. And you are telling me something is not wrong? Within that moment, you went to the hospital. Wunmi told us. They now rushed, Mohbad fainted. We now rushed him to the hospital. But 20 minutes later, they said he's dead. Really? The doctor checked, it didn't work, they say he's dead. I'm like, no, I didn't agree. You didn't believe this professional. You took him again to the next hospital. You didn't tell us what the other hospital told you, the second one, because you said the first hospital said Mohbad was dead. And the second hospital, you should have said, the doctor there confirmed it. You said 15 minutes later again, Mohbad, what are you confused or something? When you got there, 15 minutes later again, the Mohbad was dead. How many times did he die? I'm just going to go straight because I have to leave now. Between this period, from the other hospital to the other, let's give it 1 hour. But don't forget in the inquest, you said Mohbad just died like 10 minutes or when ago. At the inquest, the doctor confirmed that Mohbad had died more than 3 hours ago. More than 3 hours, going to 8 hours, could be more. Mohbad rigor mortis, the stiffening, all those signs. You want to tell me within the time you took a bike. That's why I gave you 1 hour, because the first hospital is not what you're telling, what we have gotten to the story now. From that hospital to the other. And Mohbad had all the signs already, Wunmi. The doctor told us that Mohbad was brought in dead. Is it that you were just pouring Mohbad water in the house to keep him fresh? And or the nurse gave a Kpãiii body injection and you were pretending to be the one responding to the nurse? No, make it make sense, because there's nothing anybody can tell me that it's within that period. No, there's nothing believable about that. Because sometimes you're working with, you're busy, and a patient is, you're called that a patient, this patient died. If you don't have time to go respond to that patient within an hour, 2, the patient will wait till you're able to go prepare the body for the family. Trust me, nothing happens to the body. How did yours happen, Wunmi? You see those loopholes, and the police want us to find them out ourselves. They are not doing their job. Baba Mohbad saw blood. Yeah, Mohbad saw blood. Mohbad auntie saw blood. In the house. Yeah, Mohbad told Mama her sister shh, don't say anything about the blood. When she said, "Oh, my sister, how come there's so much blood? What happened?" It's like, keep quiet, don't say anything about it. And I hear some people asking, Baba Mohbad, why didn't you say this? Why didn't you just rush to the station? Say, I saw blood, somebody, something happened. Where is your sense? The police came out and told us Mohbad bled profusely, but they didn't tell us where they got the profusely from. What happened? There is profusely somewhere. Why didn't they open it up? Why are we not seeing where the profusely actually is? That the space they're actually trying to cover up and tell us that the nurse, can't you see everything happening around? Is that normal to you? Is that normal? Let's speak in one voice. The Lagos State government, authority, Nigeria, whatever. They have a duty to serve us. Don't lose your rights. Don't let it go. Don't sleep. Don't let it slip away. Somebody was questioning me the other day. Why didn't Baba Mohbad went to the police station? Why didn't he just say that I saw blood? I said, come. In America, when you appear to say such a thing, and they know there is a body in an ambulance outside the station, tell me what they do. She said they will arrest everybody there before anything else. That's what I'm saying. Police should have done their due diligence. Arrest my case. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. God bless you for your good work.
Thank you so much, General Mama T-Push, for that wonderful one. God bless you so much. Gladiator Tolani and Ola Ide. Gladiator Sus. Are you there? Before we go to Gladiator, right?
Avengers, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Gladiator.
General Gladiator, Avengers. Thank you for all you do for justice. Daddy Tazan, good afternoon, my lovely mommy T. My dope mommy, God bless you, ma. You have said a lot. Daddy Tazan, God bless you, sir. Happy Father's Day once again. You see, that is why I love Vengers and mommy 8070 General Confi. They analyze this thing from the beginning. I love it so much because it makes some people understand when this case started. That is why I love hearing people, the voice of people like General Vengers, Mommy Confi, yet all of them, the way they analyze this cause. You see what my mommy Mama T said. You forget one part. The private autopsy, the doctor said Mohbad died slowly. And don't forget, Wunmi make us to understand that there is another nurse slept over. I want to start from there. That nurse that slept over, he could not resist what is going on in the system of Ileri Oluwa. He could not resist it. That is why they try and invite another nurse from Cotonou, because the nurse that was already, that gave Ileri Oluwa some medication, could not resist it again. Like, this boy is dying, this boy is dying, I cannot stay here, I cannot bear it. It's like the nurse, he said a nurse slept over. That nurse left there on Tuesday morning before the nurse of Cotonou came to finish the job. The nurse that came from Cotonou, he said he met the body of Mohbad. The body was weak, the guy was weak. According to what the nurse said, he said the body was weak. It was like the way he was talking, like he could not even get it. But once again, if Wunmi is not planning to buy Mohbad that Monday, why did Wunmi take so long to even call the father and said, Baba, your son is not feeling fine? Because she said a nurse slept over. Why a nurse slept over? Because Wunmi said it's just minor injury. He said that injury cannot buy illegal. So that means a lot of medication that led to the buy of illegal law. And don't forget, Abu Ebe said, he said it's negligence. And the doctor said, he said, it's SS Cafe.
Let us tap on our screen, please. Tap on your screen, please. Thank you.
And she said again. He said after they took Ilereoluwa to the hospital, after 20 minutes, the doctor now announced that Ilereoluwa is gone.
That will be about 50 Ilereoluwa. There are many Mohbads now.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe that's the fourth one or the third one.
Yes, sir. General Venture, don't forget, he told us that they put Mohbad on top of. He said they put Mohbad on top of bike because there's a lot of traffic.
And they did press up for one Mohbad like that too. They did press up. This is where.
When the nurse said he went to go and got some medication, on his way, it did not say they didn't even take 20 minutes or 15 minutes. When they called TJ Bam, he said, come on, be coming. He said, even before getting to the gate, they already carrying Ilereoluwa like a baby.
They brought out the original Mohbad. They brought it out from where they were doing it.
You understand?
All right.
When everybody, even the father, was not even there. I don't know. I cannot even.
In my heart.
I cannot speak for Bosede. I cannot defend Bosede. On this Mohbad case, I can't defend Bosede. I don't know if they already informed Bosede that this, but from their narrative, Baba was not there. No one informed this man. Even that Monday that the incident even happened, nobody informed the father. Because Wunmi make us to understand that Baba, is because of placenta. That is the reason I did inform you that your son is fine or your son is not feeling fine. And he also told us that was supposed to buy that boy, that Kpãiii Ilegelo, who is doing contract with 5 months baby, who is threatening the life of that boy. For Wunmi to make that statement is not a wrong statement. It's not it's a mistake. Likewise, what the police told us that the Ilereoluwa bled profusely. They can't come out to the public and told the public is a wrong statement.
That was really surprising though. They should have come out now. Up to date, we have not seen them.
Up to date,
yes. Right, oh. They like it or not, Mohbad will get justice. It is compulsory. He get justice. Nothing they can all do to destroy justice for Mohbad. Nothing. If they have got the money, they will spend it. It will be a waste. If they have got the connection, they will use it. It will not work. If they have got the intimidations, it will expire. Nothing they can do. Mohbad will get justice. And on this case, we remain firm, focused, committed, and dedicated to ensure that Mohbad get and conscience to the devil and money mongers that keep on moving from one platform to another. Mohbad will get justice, and Wunmi will never escape the wrath of justice for killing Mohbad, and that is what matters. That is the bottom line. So thank you very much. It's glad it's the right time back now.